Well, that was the end of the quarter, and a big play, really a big play, because now Griffin's going to have to punt into the wind. The wind is kind of out of the northwest, bringing in that cooler air, so he's going to have to punt into that breeze. It is 4th down and 3. The Vikings have to be aware of a fake here. Griffin standing back at his 35. I don't think Jody Ford would do that here. We'll see. Davis and Davis. Tyler and Jarrell back deep to receive the punt, standing at the 10. High snap. He's going to punt it. Wobbly kick. And Jarrell Davis comes up. He's going to let it go now. Vikings fall on it at the 12-yard line. It may have touched one of the Eagles, so Tyler Davis falls on it. But that's where Vikings will go to work. Pretty good job by Griffin. 14-0 Valley as we start the second quarter. The Vikings would like to have taken the early charge of this game. Would like to keep it, but a good job by Griffin. Paul Troth hustling downfield to get in with his offense as they come out. Boy, the offensive linemen have done a nice job so far in this game. Just giving Zach Gibson, one of them, Eddie Fontes, we've talked about him. The guards have done a nice job. Wolfram at center. They've really opened up some holes early on. First down, 13-yard line. Don't want a mistake here. Punt's not the worst thing you can do if you can't get a first down. Here's that little bubble screen out to Mikael Johnson. He's hit wrapped up at the 10. A heck of a defensive play by Sheldrick Walker. He was all over that play. A loss of 2. They tried that little wide receiver screen, but Sheldrick Walker, 5'10", 170-pound freshman, have nothing to do with it. A loss of a yard, second down and 11. Again, as I say, deep in your own end. Punt's not the worst thing that can happen if you can't get a first down. The CMU defense playing pretty well, but gave up a short field after the Andrew Human interception. Vikings scored there to make it 14-0. Second down, Reyes. They want to hand the ball off. Tillman, little juke move as he gets outside the right hash mark across the 15, out to the 16, maybe the 17-yard line, and brings up a manageable third down and 6. Eagles in their white jerseys, green numerals, green helmets, black pants. The Vikings in the white pants, the purple jerseys, white numerals. White numerals on the sleeves as well, and what I think is the best helmet in the conference, the orange helmet with the Viking logo. Third down and 6. 13:33 first half. Reyes back to throw. Pocket hole, throws it. Oh, it's dropped. He had the first down at the 28-yard line, and it looked like Thornton was trying to run before he had it and dropped it. That would have been a first down at the 33-yard line, but it's incomplete, and Maiden will have to punt it away. Yeah, he had it and just couldn't hang on, and normally Thornton very sure-handed. So, should be pretty good field position for the Eagles. As Maiden standing at his own 2-yard line, a little breeze at his back here. Good low snap, takes it out of bounds. Takes his time, low line drive, and it is taken and dropped immediately at the 40-yard line. Darian Turk on the tackle as he brought down Elijah Sherwood right at the point of attack. Nice job, Darian Turk. Not only is he a good, quick little receiver, he's good on those punt returns. Good job by Maiden. That was a low snap, and he had to take it on the short hop. Got away a low line drive. The Eagles will have it at their own 39-yard line. Viking defense back to work. Early second quarter, 14-0 Valley. Understand Benedictine is beating Graceland 35-0 early on. First down at the 39-yard line. Borghardt working out of the pistol. Sends a man in motion. They've had some success with that. Now he's going to keep it. Runs the option. Going to keep the ball as the Vikings went for the pitch and not the quarterback. And Ty Phillips brings him down. But Borghardt with a pretty nice gain across the 40 out to the 44-yard line. Gain of 5. Second and 5 coming up. They run the option. Wide receiver Chris Denton off to the left side. 3 wide receivers to the right on second down and 5 from their own 44-yard line. Borghardt in the backfield with him. Now he's going to take off, and he is going to be sacked as nowhere to go. And he tried to spin away but was sacked. Taylor Moore. Moore out of Springfield, the sophomore, gets the sack. A 5-yard loss, 3rd down and 10. Raymond Bradley is in the backfield along with him, Borghardt. But after the loss, it is 3rd down and 10. Borghardt takes a look. Now he goes under center, backs away into the pistol, takes a look at the sideline. Play clock is down to 6. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. They didn't get the play off. They had to take a timeout. Borghardt kept looking to the sideline, then under center, and then backed away. And finally, the CMU sideline realized they had about 3 seconds on the play clock, and they had to stop it. So they used their first time out of the half. 12:03 to go, first half. 14-0 Valley over CMU on the Viking Sports Network.
Lumberyards specialize in lumber. Eye doctors specialize in eye care. Ag dealers specialize in combines. Well, it only makes sense for your small engine needs to go to a specialist. Davis Lawn Equipment is a specialist in small engine sales and service. It's all they do. Rob Davis sells anything from mowers to trimmers to chainsaws, blowers, and more. And Davis Lawn Equipment has a full-service shop to handle repairs. Ever try to get service work from a discount store? Good luck. For all your small engine needs, whether it's sales or service, see Rob Davis at Davis Lawn Equipment in Marshall.
Broadcast brought to you by John Rector Motors in Marshall, Edward Jones and representatives John Deerking, Bob Reed, Ryan Bamer, and Diane Dudenhofer in Marshall, and David Reed and Justin Moenkoff in Higginsville, and Davis Lawn Equipment in Marshall. 3rd down and 10 after the timeout. Borghardt from the 39-yard line, barking signals. They'll work out of the pistol. Working from the left hash mark. Now he moves Bradley in on the shotgun. They throw it. It is incomplete. Now they're going to throw a flag. I can't believe they're going to call that pass interference, as going up for it was Jamal Williams. The pass was too high for him to catch. Now flags are thrown. There's 1, 2, 3 flags are thrown. Let's see what they're going to call here. Well, that ball was high. They may call that interference. That's a tough interference call there, because that pass really sailed on him. But there about 4 flags were thrown. There wasn't a hard hit, so I don't think you're going to say there was a targeting play. Now let's see what the referee's going to rule here. 4 flags were thrown. See if we can pick it up. Personal foul. Oh my goodness, they called targeting on that, and there was no way that was targeting. You have got to be kidding me. The pass was high. The pass was high, and they tried to tackle Jamal Williams. He goes well with it, and they throw the targeting flag. I'll tell you what, they're going to have to do something about that penalty, because every game one of those is being called. The pass was high, and they're going to call that on Philip Fowler, and Philip Fowler's been he cannot play the rest of the game. That is absolutely a rule that has to be changed. Wow. Paul Troth is Philip Fowler. He was defending against Jamal Williams, one of the best receivers. The pass was high. He went up for it. Fowler hit him, and they're going to call that targeting. That's a joke. That is an absolute joke, and I don't say that very often, but that's a bad call. So now CMU has it at the 44-yard line. The conference has to look at these. Remember, Andrew Human had one of those, and they looked at it and determined it was not targeting and let him play. Paul Troth is going with the referee, and he better get a good explanation for that one. So Philip Fowler is going to have to leave the stadium. The pass was high, and it was incomplete. Man. He might have got him, but it was not a hit. It certainly wasn't what you'd consider targeting. So Fowler's out of the game. It's 1st down for the Eagles at the 46, and they're going to have to do something about that ruling. They just do. 1st down at the 46-yard line. Now they give it off. They try to run to the outside and pick it up pretty good yardage. Raymond Bradley inside the 45 to the 42-yard line. In the Division I level, they look at it on camera immediately, and I guarantee you this one would have been waved off. But You don't have that luxury here, so I guess each officiating crew thinks they have to make one of those calls every week. 2nd down and 6. Ball is at the 42-yard line of the Vikings. And back to throw. Over the middle. Ball is tipped. This one is going to be intercepted. 35-yard line. Back to the 40. To midfield with the INT goes Darren Davis. The Vikings got the tip and the interception at midfield. So a targeting penalty, but the Vikings come up with the 2nd INT of the game. And Darren Davis will get a lot more playing time here as Philip Fowler was hit with that targeting penalty and is not able to play. Well, the Vikes get it at the 49-yard line of the Eagles. Ball at the 49 of CMU. That's where the Vikings will take over. The thing about that targeting penalty is I think if Fowler sits out the second half of this game, that'll be it. But they'll appeal it, as they did with Andrew Humans, and I'm pretty sure on this one it'll be overruled. Here's the 1st down handoff. The Vikings running the football, and they get down to about the 47-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Nigel Daw in at the running back. He's the 3rd running back we've seen in the game. So 2nd down and 8. The Vikes have scored off 1 turnover, trying to do it again here. Second down and 8 from the 47-yard line. Daw again finds a little hole. He's inside the 45, working just inside the left hash mark, and gets all the way down to the 42. Bring up 3rd down and 3. 10:30 to go, first half. 14-0 Valley. So 3rd down and about 3 as Dawes picked up 7 yards on the first 2 carries. Vikings, Darian Turk, the speedster, wide to the right side. They hand it off again. This time the CMU defense is there. They're going to drag Dahl down all the way back at midfield. Good job by the defense. The Vikings just wanted to run the football there, and the CMU defensive line was there to wrap him up. So it'll be a punting situation for Maiden. 14-0 our score. Vikings with the lead. We're in the second quarter. Maiden standing at his own 36-yard line to punt this one away. Let's see if he puts it in the end zone or if he tries to get something in the corner. With the wind behind him, he can easily reach the end zone from his own 36-yard line. Good snap. Good protection. High wobbly spiral. Fair catch called for it. Goes inside the 10 and takes a bounce into the end zone. Well, Maiden dropped it down to about the 13-yard line, but it took a bounce right toward the end zone and goes in. So CMU defense holds. 9:31 to go in the first half. Again, the Vikings leading 14-0 on a Bruce Reyes touchdown run. Malachi Daniels with a touchdown run. That came after a Andrew Human interception. And then this time the Vikes get the interception from Davis, but are unable to do anything with it. That's the 10th interception, by the way, thrown this year by Borghardt. CMU will have it at their own 20-yard line. Their most successful offensive plays have been running kind of some sweeps, some wide receiver sweeps. First down at the 20-yard line. Viking defense leads the nation in points allowed with 11.7 a game, and now CMU has to take their second time out as they didn't have enough players on the field for that first play. 9:31 to go, first half. Valley up 14-0, Viking Sports Network.
When you're an employee at the Marsling Manor in Marshall, there is one thing that shines through. It's all about quality care for our residents. I'm Janet Cowan, dietary supervisor at the Marsling Manor. It's my job to make sure my staff serves meals that are, first of all, tasty. Second, we must constantly be aware of special dietary needs. We serve over 250 meals and snacks each and every day. It's a job we enjoy, and it's done with lots of love. It's such a pleasurable experience in caring for our residents here at the Marsling Manor in Marshall.
Just join us. on the last series from CMU. A pass that was high, intended for Jamal Williams, was broken up by Philip Fowler, and they ruled targeting, so he's out of the game. 1st and 10 after the second timeout by CMU. Borghardt wants to throw a little short pass, and that one is knocked away. Reyes with a great job. The pass was intended for Kelly Malloy, and Reyes, the linebacker, with him step for step, reached around, knocked it away. 2nd and 10. Quickly, CMU gets to the line from their own 20-yard line. Borghardt will work out of the pistol formation. On 2nd down, they want to hand the ball off to Bradley, and he fights forward across the 20 out to about the 22-yard line. Gain of a few. Check it. That is Steven Jackson carrying the football. He's their 3rd running back. 3rd down and 5. Have to get to the 30-yard line to pick up a 1st down. 9:06 to go, first half. Valley up 14-0. Wide receiver Chris Denton goes wide to the left side on his 3rd down play. Give you some other scores after this play. Taking a lot of time. Play clock down to 10 for Borghardt and the Eagles. Down to 5. Now he takes the snap. Backpedals, rushes on. He throws. It's caught. And they're not going to call that targeting. That was a harder hit than what Philip Fowler did. The catch was made by Jamal Williams. And that's a 1st down out to about the 34-yard line. Good catch. He's a good receiver. 1st down at the 34-yard line. As the Eagles keep this drive alive, they have only one timeout. Now they want to try to get around the corner. Ty Phillips is there as they try to run wide left side, and Ty Phillips won't let that happen. He reaches around and gets a hold of Jackson, brings him down for no gain. In fact, they're going to lose 2. And Ty Phillips leading the nation in tackles for losses. He can add to that total there. 2nd down and 12 from the 33-yard line. Borghardt with Jackson to his left, wants to throw. Quick drop, throws to the sideline, incomplete. Davis on the coverage. Pass was intended for Paul Stevens. It'll be 3rd and 12, 33-yard line with 7:54 to go in the half. Valley leading 14-0. KMMO Marshall, Stretch Internet, and Livestream.com. Bringing you this game from Greg Mitchell Field, Marshall, Missouri. 3rd down for the Eagles here. Jackson to the backfield with Borghardt. Here comes the rush over the middle, and it's incomplete. Davis did a great job on the coverage. Wow, Davis was right there with Stevens. Knocked it away. Good job by Darren Davis. He has an INT coming in for Philip Fowler. Now he breaks up that pass, and it's going to be 4th down, a punting situation. Again, the Vikings #1 in the country in 3rd down conversions, in allowing 3rd down conversions. And that's on the positive end. Percentage, I think, is 8%, something like that. Gifford to punt. Here comes the rush. Vikings almost got there. Kicks it away. Tyler Davis back. Tyler takes it over the shoulder at the 25-yard line. He tries to break a tackle, turns up the sideline, now reverses his field, and he's going to be down all the way back at the 20-yard line. Great coverage as Tyler Davis running all over the place. He went to about the 30, then backed up trying to get some room, and he was tackled there. Good special teams by CMU, but the Vikings have it back. Leading 14-0. Ball is all the way back at the 16, 17-yard line, and that's where the Vikings go to work. Bruce Reyes leads them out. Ballard, Travis Thornton, Mikael Johnson, the wide receivers. That offensive line has done a heck of a job today. Fontes, Gibson, Moore, Wolfram, Joseph. 1st down at the 17-yard line for Valley with a 14-0 lead. They throw that quick outside screen, trying to get a block, and up the sideline goes Turk, and he's run out of bounds. He is so fast. He did get a nice block. I believe that was Thornton who threw the block, able Turk to turn the corner and get all the way out to the 32-yard line for a 1st down. He gets there in a hurry. That was a 15-yard gain. It'll be 1st down. Vikes have a little more room with which to work now at their own 33-yard line. Zach Thomas, the tight end, lined up on the left side. First down, and the play action. Reyes swings it to Franklin out of the backfield. He has a wall of blockers up the right sideline to the 45 to the 50. Stays on his feet, runs over one of his own blockers and one of the Eagles and takes it all the way to the Eagle 40-yard line up that right sideline. Wow, has he been a force of this game today? First down, Vikings at the 40-yard line of the Eagles, a 27-yard gain, and he had a convoy of blockers up that right side. First down, Valley. This drive started at their own 17. They're already at the Eagle 41-yard line. Handed off to Daniels, running left. Daniels, strong run inside the 40, down to about the 38-yard line. Pick up 3, second down and 7, down to 6:40 to go in the half. Some of the other scores, Benedictine all over Graceland, 45-0, I think, at the half. Avila was leading Peru State 7-0 third quarter. Culver Stockton Evangel tied at 7 in the second quarter, and Baker and Mid-America no score first quarter. Second down, Reyes rolls to his right. He throws incomplete. Franklin said he was held, and now a late flag comes, and he may have been. Well, he was trying to get that one to Delvon Franklin. 2 flags are thrown, and Delvon says, throw the flag, man, they were holding me. And let's see if that indeed is the call. Again, Philip Fowler, our weekly targeting penalty, has been ejected from the game. Now the officials are going to talk it over here. It was second down and 8. Clock stop, 6:14 to go, first half. Valley leading 14-0. Good crowd on hand. It was rainy this morning. Little mist right before game time. Now the skies have cleared. The crowd has come out, and they're purple and orange across the way. Good crowd of CMU fans. Of course, Central Methodist only 45 minutes away from Marshall. Well, the conversation continues. Central Missouri Agri-Service, Patty Cake Sweet Shop in Marshall, Shelter Insurance Agents, Terry Townsend Marshall, Kelly Zimmerscheid in Sweet Springs, Darrell Eckerly in Pilot Grove, AccuQuest Hearing Centers in Marshall and Sedalia, Exchange Bank of Missouri, and Arcadian Moon Vineyards and Winery in Higginsville. Proud to bring you the ball game on KMMO Marshall, Stretch Internet, and Livestream.com. Our next action, I don't know what the heck this is taking this long, this conference. There's 1, 2, 3 flags down. Offensive pass interference. Holding, defense. So offsetting penalties, will play the down over. So I guess they decided that Franklin was held, but someone else did some pushing. So play it over. Second down and 7 from the 38-yard line. Vikings up 14-0. Would like another one here. 6:14 to go first half. Over a stingy CMU team. Playing with a lot of confidence. They're 2-0 in the conference, just like the Vikes. Second down. Handed off. Trying to get Daniels wide. He gets by one man. Now gets to the line. Breaks the tackle. Spins at the 30. Down to the 25-yard line. Malachi Daniels had to come all the way back about to the 45 to outrun one of the linemen. Then got to the Viking sideline. Went upfield. Spun at the 35 and gets all the way down to the 24-yard line. 25-yard line. A heck of a run for the young man from Branson. First down, Valley. So the Vikings from the right hash mark have it first down, deep in CMU territory. Hand it off. Daniels up the middle. He's inside the 20, spins to the 15, spins again, and down at the 14-yard line. Vikings in the red zone now. It'll be first down from the 14-yard line. Now bring in another tight end to the Vikes. Sean Owens will come in, and Keon Burden in at fullback. So Burden's in there along with Franklin. They've got the big guys in there, as Malachi Daniel is the running back at 191. There's a lot of beef back there. First down at the 14. Handed off to Daniel behind all those big guys, and he picks up a yard. Good job by CMU. They stopped that play. So it'll be second down and 10 from the 14. Burden will check out now. Clock moving down to the 5-minute mark of the first half. Valley leading 14-0. Jarrell Davis goes wide to the left side. Double tight ends. On this second down play, they're going to throw over the middle. Jarrell Davis makes the catch. He gets down to the 5-yard line. Boy, he just got to about the 5, stop, turn. Reyes got him the ball. He's not very big, and got right to the 5-yard line. It'll be 3rd and less than a yard for the first down. Now Keon Burden will come back in. Play clock at 24. 3rd down, less than a yard at the 5-yard line. Valley knocking at the door, 4:27 first half. Reyes with Burden in the backfield along with Daniels. Play clock now at 9. Reyes takes the snap. They hand it off. Daniels to the 5. He's close to the goal line. Falls forward. No, did he make it? They're going to rule him down to 1. Malachi Daniels got to the 5, and he kind of backed his way down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. He has 1 touchdown in the game. Looking for another one on this Saturday afternoon. Second quarter, 4 minutes to go. First half, 14-0 Valley. 1st and goal from the 1. Reyes takes the snap right ahead and walking into the end zone. Malachi Daniels for his 2nd touchdown of the game, and Valley up 20-0. Nice drive. That drive started at the 17-yard line. Now the Vikes work out of their swinging gate formation. Let's see if they're going to snap it to Thornton or if they'll come back and go for the extra point. They snap it to Thornton, and he's going to throw it incomplete. I don't think the Vikes had the numbers there. They tried it. Good defensive play by Matt Harmon, so the extra point doesn't work. But it's 20-0. The Vikes go for 2. That situation, you kind of wonder, just kick it, go up 21-0. But they went for the 2, didn't get it. But still, a 20-0 Valley lead with 3:51 to go in the first half on the Viking Sports Network.
Have you seen the new Dodge Dart? You talk about a cool car, and now this cool car comes with hot discounts from Marshall Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Hi, this is Albert, and the new 2013 Dodge Dart SE stock number 13079 with Bluetooth Tiger Shark 16-valve engine is only $16,288. It's sleek, it's sporty, it's great gas mileage, there's plenty of room. The Dart is just an all-around great car. Come test drive one today at Marshall Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. And remember, Marshall Chrysler family cares, so please buckle up and drive safely.
20-0 Valley with the lead, but the Vikes go for the 2-point conversion. Don't get it. They're still up 20-0, however. Good defensive play by Matt Harmon to stop that 2-point conversion. CMU with just 1 timeout remaining. 3:51 to go in the half, down 20-0. Back deep for the Eagles, Raymond Bradley. And this is going to go to the other side. It's going to be handled 2 yards deep. They're going to bring it out to the 5, out to the 10, to the 20, up the sideline to the 30-yard line. Good return. Now they're going to add a little yardage to that as there was a late hit. DeMarcus Jackson, he was clearly out of bounds, and someone hit him late, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. So CMU's going to have great field position. Have the ball about midfield. And that's probably a good call there because it looked like Jackson was out of bounds when he was hit. 20-0 Valley, with CMU with 1 timeout and 3:43 to go. Ball is all the way out to the 48. So the Vikings defense will have to go to work here. Getting in that secondary now. You have Tyler Davis, Michael Barnes, and on the play, yeah, he was out of bounds by a good yard when the hit happened. So good call there. First down for Borghardt and the Eagles. Now there's a false start, I believe. One of the Vikings shot through there. And that was Valen Stedman. Let's see if he was drawn off. They're going to call it on Stedman. So it's going to be 1st and 10. So the Vikings now with 20 yards of penalties here. Late in the first half. Really been an error-free game until then. That'll be 1st and 5, and we'll move the ball into Viking territory. So it'll be 1st and 5. Have a new quarterback in the ball game. As Borghardt out. And looks like in is Stevens. He launches it to the sideline. It is caught. Yeah, good catch by Jamal Williams. Williams makes the catch at the 36-yard line. So CMU, their best field position of the game comes late in the first half, trailing 20-0. And a new quarterback, Nicholas Stevens, out of L.A., the junior. Back to throw, rushes on. He tries to throw the screen. He completes it for a short gain to Maurice Coons. Coons inside the 35, down to the 32, 3:18 to go. They can only stop the clock one more time. They'd love to score here. At the end of the half, the Vikings pitching a shutout to this point. 2nd down and 6 after the 5-yard gain. Again, Nicholas Stevens in a quarterback on this series. He throws. It is caught. Now dropped. Good play by Reyes. The pass was intended for Sean Whitley. Just as he got there, Reyes got there and jarred the ball loose. It'll be 3rd down and 6 from the 32. Ball to 32-yard line. Vikings putting some heat on Stevens. He's a junior. They'll work out of the pistol. 3rd down. Clock stopped, 2:56 to go. 3rd quarter. And now they're going to run the option. He tries to get to the corner and should have the 1st down. Yeah, that's why he's in there. He's quick. Stevens just ran an option play and gets a 1st down to the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st down for CMU as they move late here in the first half. A 15-yard penalty really set this one up. 2:45 to go, and of course in college, clock is stopped after the 1st down. Now it's moving. They have 1 timeout remaining, but they have plenty of time. Stevens calling the signals from the 26-yard line of Valley. His first series working out of the pistol. They have Coons in the backfield with him. Here come the Vikings showing blitz. And there's a flag down. Free play coming up here. Stevens is going to be sacked, but it won't count. It'll be a 5-yard penalty on the Vikings. They were going for the blitz, and someone didn't time it right. It'll be offside. So this Vikings, all of a sudden, penalty after penalty here on this drive. That would have been a sack all the way back at the 38-yard line by Reyes, but it's not going to count. Now I'm being told the receiver took off ahead of time. I was watching the quarterback.
Offside.
But they're going to call it offside.
5 yards, 1st down.
You have a linesman on each side, and one of the receivers for CMU took off early, and they got away with it. Maybe this is, yeah, we had a receiver go an entire step across the line of scrimmage. I guess this is the Canadian Football League now. I mean, on the replay, you could see him take a step, but no one saw it. So it's 1st and 5 at the 21-yard line, I tell you. Nicholas Stevens at quarterback. Vikings have to stop. They want to stop him right here. Now a timeout, the final timeout of the half by CMU. 1:58 to go in the half. Vikings up 20-0, but CMU threatening late in the half. We're back in 30 seconds, Viking Sports Network.
Wood & Houston Bank, your hometown bank, offers mobile check deposit, allowing you to deposit your check right from your smartphone. Pair it with smart mobile banking, and you can manage your accounts from anywhere, whenever it's convenient for you. Right now, when you use the mobile check deposit app, you're entered in the Sign, Snap, Submit $1,000 drawing. Learn more at woodhouston.com. Personal banking since 1874. Member FDIC.
Well, CMU's out of timeouts, but they are threatening. They're at the Viking 21-yard line. 1st and 5, 1:58 to go in the half. By far their best field position of the game. New quarterback in there, Nicholas Stevens. And now he rolls to his right. He's going to swing a pass out of the backfield. The Vikings are there for very little gain, maybe a yard or two, as the pass is complete to Sean Whitley. But again, they cannot stop the clock, so it's going to be 2nd down and 5, a gain of only a yard there. 1:38 to go now. They have to get to the Viking 14 to pick up a 1st down. 1:30 to go. Coons in the backfield with Stevens. Vikings again showing blitz. They hand it off to Coons. He's hit in the backfield by Ty Phillips. Ty Phillips leads the nation in tackles for losses, and he adds another one there. He has 3 already today. 3rd down and 7. Clock moving, 1:10. They can't stop it. Vikings want to pitch the shutout here. Stevens on 3rd down. They have to get to the 16 for a 1st down. Back to throw. Reyes after him. He throws. It's complete to Whitley, short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th down. They cannot stop the clock. 53 seconds to go now. It'll be 4th down and about a yard. They're going to bring on the field goal unit, I believe. Ezekiel Rivera will come on to attempt a field goal. He is 2 out of 9 on the year. 11 out of 12 point afters. Well, they're going to go for it on 4th down and 1 with 30 seconds left. Tight formation. They'll hand it off, and I think they got the 1st down. They did, down to the 9-yard line. They didn't want to try a field goal here. Now they're going to spike it. Will the Eagles after the 1st down, 22.6 seconds to go. And they'll spike it, I'm sure, on 1st down. There's a lot of movement, and that's got to cost them 5 yards. Yeah. The center never snapped the ball. The guard on the right side, Jake McSpadden, stood up. The quarterback, Nicholas Stevens, pulled out from under center, and Alika Lewis never snapped the ball. So this will push it back. 17.8 seconds to go. Thought they'd try a field goal, but Ezekiel Rivera only 2 for 9 in field goals. 10-second runoff because of the penalty. So now we're down to 7.8 seconds. With a penalty with no timeouts remaining, they run time off the clock, or they should have. Maybe that's where they're at now, 7.8 seconds remaining. Now you just have to protect the end zone here. 1st down at about 15. Ball is fumbled. And let's see what this is all about. Ball was spiked, I guess, with 5 seconds to go. As under center, Stevens just took the snap and spiked it. They have one play. They try to get into the end zone. 5 seconds left. Well, the Vikings just have to protect that end zone now, really. Oh, they're going to try the field goal. So Ezekiel Rivera will come out and attempt this field goal now from the right hash mark. This will be a 35-yard attempt from the right hash mark. He's 2 out of 9 on the season, trying to get CMU on the board in the final play of the 1st half. Ball down, a low snap. It's on the way, and this one is good. 35-yard field goal by Ezekiel Rivera on the final 1.4 seconds remaining in the half. It was a low snap. Good job of grabbing it and getting it through. So 20-3, CMU gets on the board. We're back to the kickoff in 30 seconds.
AgriMax wheat varieties are some of the highest yielding wheat varieties in the country. I'm Bruce Barlow, Sales Director for Weber Seeds of Marshall. We are offering 3 different maturities of AgriMax wheat for sale again this year. Our customers are getting tremendous yield results planting AgriMax wheat. Give us a call and book your AgriMax wheat seed today. Call 1-800-850-SEED.
Grow the best with us, Weber Seeds.
Good job by the CMU Eagles to get some points on the board late in the 1st half. They'll have the ball to start the 2nd half, trailing now 20-3 with just 1.4 seconds remaining. Tyler Davis and Jarrell Davis back deep, but I doubt either one of them will see this one unless Tyler can pick it up somewhere. Tyler's going to come up about the 30-yard line. Well, he's going to hope they kick it to him, and he'll have a shot at it in the final couple of seconds. Good job by Rivera. He has struggled for field goals, but he knocked that one through even after a low snap. Vikings will have the lead at the half. Has the sun out now. And he's going to squib it. And let's see who's going to pick it up. It looks like it's going to be Thornton. Thornton's going to pick it up. He's to the 30, to the 35, and goes down at the 36, and we are at the half. Good 1st half for Valley as they lead at 20-3. We'll be back with more from Greg Mitchell Field. Halftime, 20-3 Valley on the Viking Sports Network.
This is Mike McKay of Mike McKay Investment Services. Please call me for a free, no-obligation investment consultation at 886-3600 or stop by 903 South Odell. Remember, Mike McKay, 886-3600. This is Mike McKay with Mike McKay Investment Services.